This season we travelled to South London to visit the Croydon Terriers, a side that has suffered bankruptcy last season and came within moments of insolvency. However, there is a glimmer of light at the end of their dark tunnel. Due to being registered to an FA League for 2 seasons, they have been entered into this year's FA Cup preliminary round. Our cameras will be following them in intimate detail as they attempt to conquer their cup rivals. This is Road to FA Cup.
Last season wasn't exactly
Meet Niall Reedwood, Croydon Terriers owner and chairman.
No, you can look at it as well, not a success, but I look at it as a good marker as to what we have to improve on.
13 points, it's a league low, you know, it's a record.
Yeah, it is, it is. But, you know, it shows us where we need to improve and what we need to do to improve.
Richard Milewhite, former player retiring last season from an unfortunate injury, has been given the task of taking the Terriers to their toughest game yet.
It's a big ask. It's a big game. Felton got some. They got some good players. They got a young fella from Millwall, done for nicking cars, and the wee lad from Gillingham. He got done for ABH.
I think he's handling it quite well. He's keeping people in order, and he seems to be getting results.
Did you get it on camera?
I did, yeah.
Ian Speedo Davis, former club captain and star midfielder, appears optimistic ahead of the side's forthcoming season.
Yeah, I think, you know, fresh start. You know, we've got a couple of new players in, 1 or 2 from the youth academy. We just hope, you know, it all comes off and we can have a better season than last year. Really, got to improve.
Well, you know, done bad last season. You know, we're hoping that, you know, Rizzo will do well. You know, coming from Oxford United and that. Looks promising. You know, goalkeeper's not really up to form, but hopefully the strike force will be proper on it this season.
The team is the team, really. I mean, I can't really do things on my own, can I? People usually try to build a club around individuals in these lower divisions, but like I said, we've got a great bunch of lads over here, like, you know.
Rizzo found himself having to work his way from the bottom again after being released from Oxford United following an unfortunate Achilles injury.
To be honest, I owe a lot to the gaffer. If it weren't for him, probably wouldn't be here. And yeah, he's really worked on my weaknesses and just trying to help my game because lacking confidence strongly. But you know, that comes back a little bit. And we've got a good bunch here, and you know, yeah, he's a good gaffer. So assembled a good team, I have to say, yeah.
Not all players, however, are so sympathetic.
Well, I think, you know, these injuries that all these football players have is just an excuse for their laziness, really. You want to be a professional footballer, it's a man's game, you know?
What about you? Have you ever suffered injury?
Well, yeah, I've injured my calf, but you know, it's different. That was a genuine injury.
Bray Miller is the Croydon Terriers goalkeeper who struggled with serious disciplinary issues last season.
Well, I'm feeling a lot better. I mean, I managed to sort myself out, I've done my time, got my community service out of the way, and I'm back and I'm ready to give it all I can, you know. I've been attending anger management sessions. I've been, you know, working through anger, working with a lot of meditation in particular, trying to, you know, control the flow of that anger and produce it onto the field, you know. Make sure that I'm keeping it at the top of my game throughout all of my game.
Tomorrow, big game. We got Clapham Deaf. It's going to be a tough game, but it's important to hit the ground running. First game of the season.
I'm gonna go out there and just try and hit the back of the net as much as I can, because I think last season I scored the 1, but this year I'm confident that I can at least double that, definitely, yeah.
I don't think it's a case of will we win, I think it's a case of how many. Well, no disrespect to the deaf intended, but you know.
It doesn't help, right? I just want the team to concentrate on getting back up the league where we belong. It seems that, you know, all this focus now on this YouTube thing, it's just... What are we going to be famous for? It's ridiculous, really.
Next week on Road to FA Cup, the side face a league match against Clapham Deaf.
Oh, we're still in it.
And Miller's problems continue on field.
Why did he punch him? Is this love?